superstars who had jumped to Mutiny. It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now, we've cut them out. So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice. Seems to work out better for us that way.
That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder.
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then bake you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they used to train together. Wow, that's deep.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE compete.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
You're in.
Oh my gosh!
Caught the leg.
Uh-oh. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
To the arm. Terrible. The challenger taking some minor damage.
And hopefully he can get out of harm's way for a second and let his partner carry the load.
The champ goes for the cover. Cover. Almost ended it there.
She just won't stay down.
Here comes her partner.
Roundhouse kick on the mark.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way. She had that scouted.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Outright presentation of power there.
Just excruciating pain. There.
Fujiwara, oh, nice way to get out.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Damn.
Painful attack focused on the chest.
Superman punch. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. She's looking to go top rope here.
Schoolboy. Wait, no!
Into a powerbomb.
Ripcord.
Lariat.
Oh my goodness.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, she was ready with the counter. And she's able to fight Lynch off.
She escapes the attack. Oh, turned that around and planted them.
Being set up in the corner for something.
What a counter! What a punch! Oh, that can make an opening for her. Oh, look at these kicks. Knee right to the face.
Vicious combination of strikes.
Blackout. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Oh, kick.
On the second roll. Oh, Enziguri. Kinshasa. Man. Champ close to ending it here.
Two. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot. Yet you can't give up now.
Was not able to seal. Oh, up out of nowhere. Kick out after one from the champion.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup. Set hard into the corner.
She counters it.
Lynch reversing the momentum on her.
Becky weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of her own.
The champ is starting to suffer.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can. Big overhand.
Becky can't stop this string of offense.
Becky's fighting spirit needs to cause a change here. Kinshasa! Perfect execution by the champion. Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back. Cover! We're going to shut this down.
And going for the pin.
Got it! And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Superstar and the Superstar.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first started training together. For every stride we made, it seemed like there was a setback. But no matter what happened, you never gave up. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
Thanks. That means a lot.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
Here's a dream match that'll get everyone talking. Can I make it a reality?
I have to say, it's nice to have someone else around here who's still taking the threat of mutiny seriously.
Yeah, do people think just because we took on Seth and Becky that the issue with mutiny is over?
I think they're too afraid to admit they're staring into a brewing storm. But that's where things stand. Nothing I can do.
So we wait while NXT plans? Come on, Aldous, I thought you were the GM.
I am, but my options are limited on what I can actually do. The board is sitting on their hands, which means they're sitting on mine too.
I wasn't brought here because my old partner needed a spotter. We need to be proactive. Is everybody just waiting around to get attacked?
And hoping it won't happen to them. It's been a while since the initial invasion. People are starting to get complacent, I guess.
Where's a mutiny invasion when you need one? Those initial mass attacks really lit a fire under the roster.
Exactly.
Do you know what happened to that mask Mutiny used during those first attacks?
It's sitting in my desk drawer. Why?
No reason. Listen, I've got something I need to do, but let's talk later.
Sounds good. Keep fighting the good fight.
Oh, I will.